Hey YouTube, this is a follow-up on the Hobart we picked up at auction. In this video we're going to be making a welding stand for our Hobart, and it's also going to have a cabinet underneath it. So the materials we are going to be using in this video is 14 gauge cold rolled steel, 1 by 1 by 1/8 square tubing, and 250 pound casters. Step 1 to this project is welding up the drawer. This drawer is 8 inches deep by 20 inches wide by 27 inches long. As you can see, we already have the pieces pre-cut, ready for welding. So step 2, we're going to be using the 1 by 1 by 1/8 square tubing to build the frame around the stand. It's going to be 28 1/4 inches long, 10 1/4 inches deep, and 22 1/4 inches wide. So once we've got step 2 done, we're moving on to step 3, which is skinning the outside of the stand and bolting the wheels on. And then later on, we will figure out what we need to do for a handle. As you can see, I've got the 2 pieces corner to corner, ready to tack. So I'm putting all these pieces corner to corner, and you're going to see us repeat this on each side. Now it's time to tack the last side on, so we can get ready for welding. We put some magnets in to hold it so it doesn't warp, and a piece of wood. Also, to help with the warpage, we're going to stagger our weld, so we're going to weld this corner, then that corner, and then so on, to minimize the warping. We're going to be using some anti-spatter as we're welding, so it makes the cleaning process a lot easier. As you can see, we had the welder set properly because we have complete penetration in all the joints. So it's all welded up. We're going to be using 40 grit floppy discs to grind the welds down to make it nice and smooth. Remember, it's always good to wear safety gear like a respirator, earplugs, and a grinding mask. Now it's time to start cutting the material for the frame of the stand. We got all our material cut, now it's time to deburr. Now all the pieces are cut and deburred. We're using our 90-degree magnets to make sure everything's square, and we're going to tack it all together. I'm going to put some clamps to hold this down so it stops the distortion. We've got the sides all welded up. Now we're just going to tack all the bars in. So that's the frame all welded up, nice and strong. Now we're just going to check if the drawer fits. Kyle? Like a glove. As you can see, we've got another project done. We finished it off with a nice coat of paint. It's on our cabinet to make it easy to roll it around. We incorporated a drawer into the base of the cabinet. To give you an idea of the size, you can fit 4 welding helmets in here. Another thing we did to spice it up, we've got handles on it and a nice hook on the side to look after the whips and the ground cable. So this brings us to the end of another twin fab project. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our twin fab channels.